What's up, guys? It's Chellers, and welcome back to another episode of NHL 18 Franchise Mode for the Ottawa Senators. The last episode, we went through free agency and did a bit of simulating for the first 2 months. This episode, we're going to finish the regular season and possibly do a trade. We won't be going through the playoffs if we make it. We'll be stopping just before playoffs. The next episode will be the playoffs. So let's get into it. So, looking at our schedule, we are in December 1st, as well as the Penguins are first in the division of the Metro, the Bruins are first in the Atlantic, the Stars are first in the Central, and finally the Flames are first in the Pacific. We are actually third in our division with 34 points in 27 games. However, we do have the most games out of everyone in our division, so we could lose that spot. So something I was looking at before was going into contracts. I had noticed that Duchesne still isn't interested in an extension, therefore it'll cost a lot more to get him back. So I was looking through some trades to see if I could trade him away, and I actually found a good trade for him that I'm going to do right now. This is going to make our offense all around better, and it's going to be with a division rival, the Tampa Bay Lightning. I know it's a pretty bad trade to trade with your own division, but I feel like this could work for us. We'll be trading for JT Miller and Braden Point. As you can see, they're both 84 overall. Miller's 25 years old. He has some pretty solid offensive stats. Nothing special. 42 points, 18 goals. And Braden Point, 84 overall as well, but he has some solid puck skills and a pretty good shooting category. And he's only 22 years old. He got 43 points last year. He'll probably get a bit more this year if he's playing first line time, which he will for us. So what I'm going to be trading away will be obviously Matt Duchesne. 1 year left on his contract. Point has 1 year left on his contract as well, but he's going to be an RFA. So his extension, like if he wants one or not, is automatically going to be yes, since he's an RFA. So doing this straight up won't work. As you can see right here, rejected. So what I'm going to add is one of our forward prospects. So I'm going to add in Saron Knoll. He's only a 54 overall, 18 years old. He's going to take him a long time to actually get to NHL ready. So I'd figure we'd be better off just trading him away right now. And this straight up still won't work. So we're going to have to add a bit more. I think if I throw in a draft pick, maybe this year's second, it might work. Rejected. Okay, we have to add a little bit more because everything is white, nothing is green or red. So we do have to add more if we want to trade for these players. But I think it's worth it because our core will be better. So let's look at a defenseman we could give away. So the two Carlsons are staying, Shabbat staying, Dobson definitely staying, Mete, Branstrom are definitely staying. Polka we could trade, but I'm looking at Bergman considering even though he's a year younger, he has medium top 6 potential instead of medium top 4 like Polka. So I'm going to trade him away. And hopefully this should be enough work. He is a green, so this could work. Let's see. And trade accepted. Alright, so now we have gotten JT Miller and Braden Point in our team. We look at our forwards. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 forwards. And I could send down Philip Zadina, which I actually will. I'll bring him to the minors because we've done 2 months and he hasn't produced. He's a -2, I believe, or -3. So hopefully he could grow in the minors with a good team in front of him, playing first line time. Defense, we're keeping the same. Goalies, again, keeping the same with Carter Hutton. Let's go to our edit lines. So we're going to move down Ryan White. We're going to move down Marian Gaborik to third line right wing. Yeah, third line right wing. So at second line left wing, we'll put JT Miller. Actually, should we put him? Yeah, you know what? We'll put him first line. And we'll move down Kyle Connor. And first line center, we'll be putting Braden Point. So this is looking a lot better as a core for our top 6, and Colin White, Stone, Point, Pajot, Connor, and Miller. As well as we do have Zadina coming up, who could, maybe next year or the year after, he should be definitely be able to make the top 6. So our offense is looking a lot better now. We sacrificed 2 overall points in Braden Point and losing Duchesne's 2 overall points for Braden Point. That's tough to say. And we gained an extra 5 overall points in replacing JT Miller there, moving down Marian Gaborik. So I think it was well worth it. I mean, now our attack is looking like a two-way forward, playmaker, power forward, and Mark Stone's more of a sniper. Like, he's a sniper power forward. And the same could be here. We have a two-way forward, playmaker, and another two-way forward in Colin White. But even him, he likes to score goals. He already has 10 goals. Last year, got 44 in the AHL team. So again, he's like a shooting two-way forward. And I think that's the best way you could have it. You know, two guys that are good passers. One of them that could shoot a bit more, and the other one that just takes all kinds of shots. And I'm pretty sure Stone takes a lot of shots. Anyway, let's start the simulating. I'll have to do some edit lines in our minor team. Where is best lines? Where is Zadina scratched? What? Hold on. Roster moves. I thought I sent him down. Oh no, he's in the juniors. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done that then. Alright, let's go back here. I shouldn't have done edit lines now. Now I'll have to put Brandstrom back. I'll take Wakestrand out for Brandstrom. And I'll put Sielov to play with Brandstrom. I think that's all I had before. Who else is scratched? Gustafsson. Any other players that have potential? No. Alright, so let's put back Gustafsson instead of Hogberg. Alright. Do we have any forwards we can make better? Besides Ellie? Nope. Alright, so we'll leave it at that. So our AHL team is looking solid. Brandstrom was leading our team in points, I believe. We did a nice big trade. And potentially, let me just make sure one more thing. Let's look at Tampa Bay's contract situation. 1 year. So Kucherov does have 1 year left. So does McDonough. Did they agree on any extensions? No. So we could be seeing Duchesne back on the free agency market. So if we could actually just sign him again when free agency comes. Maybe Kucherov might be an RFA. We could try and give him a giant contract, lose our draft picks, and be definitely worth it. But that's for another time. Let's get into simulating. Alright, so let's sim month by month. So how many division teams have to play this month? Florida 1, Tampa 2, Montreal, Toronto 3, 4. So we have 4 games in our own division. Let's try and win 3 of them. So Jyrki Jokipaka waiver claim, 77 overall. How old is he? 27 years old. Nah, I'm going to decline the claim. Alright, so we won with our new roster. That's good at least. And we lost 1-0. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I just care about winning in our own division. So we won versus Florida. I want to win versus Tampa. Okay. Tampa. Nice. We won versus Tampa. That's great. I think they had a better record than us. I wasn't sure. I don't remember. Scouting assignment. We did the OHL, we did the QMJHL. Let's do the WHL forwards for 6 weeks. I still think we need to look into some more wingers. And maybe another center. Honestly, we just need more forwards in our prospect pool. And yeah, we won all 4 division games. That is huge. We're actually doing a lot better. How many losses do we get that month? Let me just go check again. As soon as I stop simulating, there you go. We went 1-3-1, 3-2, 4-2, 7-2. We went 10-2 with these new rosters. Alright, so it's looking good. How's our team doing? Mark Stone's leading in points now. He has 19 goals in 39 games. See, I told you, he's our shooter of that line. He's our sniper. Let's just look, see how Braden Point's doing. I believe he had 10 points. Now he has 50. So he got 5 points in those 12 games. That's not that good, but what are you going to do? I don't think he scored any goals. I think they were all assists. JT Miller, I didn't see how many points he got before with Tampa. Connor's at 20 points. Shabbat's at 26. So Shabbat's having a good season. Colin White's at 15 goals already. 26 points. Yeah, so Carlson and Stone both have 35 points in 39 games. Alright, so yeah, as I said, Colin White and Mark Stone are our 2 goal scorers, and so far they're leading our team in goals. So let's keep on simulating. See what happens for January now, right? Yeah, we're in January. We're second in our division, only behind Boston, so we moved up 1 spot. So let's simulate. So Vancouver, we lose. Toronto, can we win versus Toronto? No, we lost 9-2. Oof, that's not good. Okay, we're on a 3-game losing streak. What is happening? We're playing Buffalo 3 times. We gotta beat them all 3 times. I want to win versus our own division, so let's win. Come on. We lost again. Okay, finally we won. There you go. Get back on a winning streak. There you go. Yes, okay, we beat Buffalo. At least we beat them. We won 2 for 2 in our division. Yeah, alright. We're being a bit more inconsistent now. Winning 1, losing 1, going on some winning streaks, going on a losing streak. But overall, we still have a nice record. We're 31-15, and I don't remember what our other one is. Let's do the scouting first. Let's look at some Swedish forwards. 31-15-3. Did I say 31-15-6? So 33-15-3. That's a solid record right there. What position are we in right now? We're still in second. Boston has 1 game more than us, but 3 points more, so they're clear first. Carlson has 43 points in 51 games, so the point producing has died down on our first line. You know what? Let me put Kyle Connor back on the first line, see what happens. Maybe I could spark more point production. Point is what was at 15 points, now he's at 17 points. So we only got 2 points that month. Yeah, let's try Kyle Connor on the first line. And Mark Stone had 19 goals. He only scored 2 goals. Colin White had 15. He scored 23 goals. So what's that? That's 8 goals. He scored 8 goals that month. Okay, yeah, he's on fire, Colin White. 23 goals as an 80 overall. Hopefully JT Miller can give him that passing production. I mean, Pajot should be able to with 88 passing, but I figure, you know what, give Kyle Connor first line time with Braden Point. Maybe it'll spark him to start getting points. And let's keep going now. We're in February. Actually, you know what, let's look at the team standings. See how we're doing in each stat. So, entire league, we are 3rd overall in the league in points. Our goals for per game is 1, 2, 3, 4th in the league. So we're actually scoring a lot of goals. I guess it's more balanced scoring plus of Colin White and Mark Stone's production, but everything else is balanced. Goals against, we are, fifth? 6th in the league in goals against per game. Our power play needs some work on, and we need some work on our power play, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're 19 in power play. However, our penalty kill is pretty solid at 84.7. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the league. So let's work on let's just change up our power play lines. Let's try and get it to above 20%. That's what I'm always aiming for, is to be above 20% on power play, above 83% on penalty kill. That just shows you have a really good special teams. So let's go and edit lines. And even though we are winning a lot of games, we could win more. So power play. Why is Braden Point not even on our power play? Alright, JT Miller. No, let's put in Braden Point. So Stone Point and Connor. Yep. Carlson and Carlson. So what I could do... No, I'm going to put Gabrick. Take out Gabrick, put in JT Miller, sorry. Shabbat grew to an 87 now. He's growing even more. He has 89 passing, 92 offensive awareness. Yeah, he looks solid. Yeah, he's looking good. So it's our defensive pairing is looking really good. We have an 87, a 94, and an 88. Colin White, 23 goals. Yeah, well, how many of them are power play? 6 power play goals. What about Stone? He has 3 power play goals. So you know what I might do... Do I have another forward? No, I don't have another forward I could put in. I was thinking about putting Colin White in the first unit. But I'm not too sure if I should do that. Let's just see what other forwards I have available. So I could put in Ryan White, no, Dzingel, or Gabrick. I could put Gabrick, but no, I'd rather have this as a lineup. Yeah, we'll stay with this. We put in Braden Point. on our first unit. Maybe that's going to improve our power play. Let's do the same here. Take out Miller. Put in Braden Point. And for our 4-man power play, take out Kyle Connor. We'll put in Colin White, since he is our goal scoring player. Penalty kill is solid. Even though JT Miller, I don't know why JT Miller is playing center for everything, but I guess that's the case. So let's keep the simulating going. We should be good in playoffs. I mean, 4th place in our division is Tampa with 58 points. And then after that, it's Florida with 53. And we're at 69 points. So, barring us winning like only one game the next however many are left, I think there's 20 left or something like that, then we should be good. So let's go up to the deadline. I don't think I'm going to make any trades. I'll leave our roster untouched. And we lost 2 games straight with this new power play changes. That might not be good. 3 games straight. 4 games straight. Okay, what is happening? If we lose one more game, I'm stopping the simulation. Alright, we won again. Alright, there we go. 2 in a row. Another loss. Another win. Okay, so we're getting back on track. We beat Philly. Yeah, we beat Toronto. We'll have to beat Toronto. There you go. That's a big win. 2-1 win. Pittsburgh. I think I'm going to get a message saying like the Pro Scout or something because it's the deadline. Yeah, Pro Scout on the line. Okay, whatever. And we beat Pittsburgh. So we righted the ship. We got 4 losses in a row. We got 5 total losses, but we got a bunch of wins right after. How is our team doing now? Carlson with 53 points. We're still in first by a good amount. We're in second by a good amount. We're 4 points behind Boston with 3 games in hand. So we could actually go for first place. Toronto has the same amount of points with 1 game more than us. So let's see how Mark Stone is doing. He was at 21 goals, I think. He's at 24, so we only got 3 goals. Colin White got another 5 goals. Connor... Braden Point was at 26. What was he at before? I don't remember. I think he's doing a lot better now. And I keep the lines how it is. Let's just go back to defenders now. Shabbat's at 43 points. Yeah, he's an 89 now. I grew even more. Wow, our defense is looking stacked. I mean, besides Victor Mete, we could add another right-handed defenseman. Send down... who are we going to send down? Polka? Yeah, our third pairing really is all these minuses. Like minus 16, minus 16. But I mean, look at our top 4. Plus 25, plus 23, plus 17, plus 11. We'll keep it as it is. I don't think we need to trade for another defenseman. I don't want to lose my first round pick. I still want to build some more prospects in our team. So we're at the deadline. Let's just see what's available. If there's any interesting players available, we might consider doing a trade. So, skaters matching block. Jones, still nothing new. Let's see. Gustav Nyquist is available. But only 82 overall. Not really that useful. Elias Lindholm's an RFA, so I can't even play with him. Skinner's available. He is going to be a UFA this year, right? Yeah, he has 1 year left. And I don't think he has a contract. That's why he's red. 27 goals. That's not bad. But no, we already have our goal scorers. We don't need it anymore. We're doing good in goals. Lauko, Spezza. There's really nothing. Keith Yan. We could go with Keith Yan. We already have Shabbat, Mete. Doughty is available. Oh, is Doughty going to be a free? Oh, looks like Doughty's going to be a free agent next year. We should have. You know what? No, he's probably gonna cost like 9 million or 10 million to get him, because he's gonna be a 93 overall free agent. So I'm happy with staying with Carlson, Kotkaniemi, Byron. Let's check Tampa. We went to Tampa. I want to see what they have available on the block. I think Duchesne might be on the block. Pittsburgh, San Jose, no. Callan Foot's on the block, so no, there's no one on the block. Let me check if there are extensions. Because we could potentially have Kucherov in free agency. That'll be huge. So, any of them agree to extensions? No. Duchesne still has no extension. Kucherov has no extension. And who was the other one? The other one was McDonough. McDonough. Where is he? There he is. Doesn't have an extension. Okay. So, let me keep going. There's a few teams left. Back to skaters matching block. Benoit Olivier Groux. Actually, let me go back to Tampa. So, Colin Foote's a 76 overall. That's pretty good. Alex Edler is not bad. Quentin Hughes is available. Oh, wow. Quinn Hughes. 20 points, 63 games. That's pretty good. What's it? Plus 9. 255 shots. Oh my god. 19 minutes time on ice. Yep. Good giveaway to takeaway ratio. You know what? He's left-handed. So he could play behind Shabbat. You know what? No. We already have all kinds of offensive defensemen. Did I check Winnipeg? Whatever. We won't check Winnipeg. We'll just keep going. There's no one I want to trade for. Let's sim to the end of the season and see where we finish, and we'll be playing in the playoffs for the next episode. So, simulate March. We want to win versus Buffalo. Oh, wow, we have a lot of games. We lost to Buffalo. We're playing against Montreal, Toronto, Boston, Montreal again, Detroit, Florida, and that's it for this in our division. So we beat Montreal. Oh, scouting assignment. We beat Montreal and Toronto. Let's start going defenseman now. Let's do Swedish defenseman. So we're 2 for 1 in our division. We could try and beat Boston. It would be big if we could beat Boston. And we won. That's big. Alright. Beat Montreal. Yes. Okay, we're 4 for 1 now? We beat Detroit. We're 5 for 1. Can we beat Florida? Yes, we won 6 for 1 in our division, if I counted right. We're at 50 wins already. 52 wins. Oh my god. Alright, let's just round out these last 3 games. We have to beat Boston. This could be a potential for first place. So let's sum up to Boston and we'll do a real-time sim. So we beat Chicago. Can we beat Florida? Yes. We have 54 wins. Oh, we're ahead of Boston. Look, we have 54 wins. They have 49. Let me just check. Obviously, it's going to be like that, but let's just check the standings. Yeah, we have 115 points. We actually clinched the conference. Oh, no, I don't think we did. No, if we get 1 point, we pretty much clinched our conference. So here we go. Let's go real-time sim with Boston. Last game of the season. Alright, so goals. First period. Alright, Boo Nieves, I think that's how you say his name. 1-0. Second period. Alright, Marian Hossa. He's in Boston. Wow, and Eric Carlson scores. And third period. 2-1. Alright, so did we win the President's Trophy? I'm pretty sure we won the East, but let's just check. 117 points. 105. 95. Yep, we won our President's Trophy in our second year. I don't know how that makes much sense. Our team is good. We don't besides our defense, our offense doesn't have that many superstars. So I guess you really do need a good defensive core. Mark Stone finished with 28 goals. Carlson 74 points in 82 games, 23 goals. Shabbat with 60 points. That's a great season. Colin White with 36 goals and 55 points. Wow, what a season. He should grow for next year. 276 shots. Wow, yeah, he's a stud. We have to give him a contract. Cal Connor, 50 points. Okay, it's a solid season. JT Miller, 37 points. Could have done a bit better, but what could we ask for, He's playing second line role, I believe. If we could get 88 passing and 88 offensive awareness after this season, I'd be really happy with that. Pajot, 45 points. He could grow a bit more. Point only 36 points. I don't really like that. I think he might be better suited for the second line for next year. We might have to look to a first line center. Marian Gaborik, 35 points, 15 goals, solid. Let's check goalies. So Carter Hutton, 928 save percentage. Craig Anderson with a 927 save percentage. So these two goalies are doing really well. 2.07 goals against and a 2.14 goals against. I think we won the William M. Jennings also. Alright, let's just check one more thing. Let's check the AHL. So Daniel Carr got 51 points. Ellie, did he grow? No, he didn't grow. Brandstrom got 41 points. He's a 73 overall now, so he did grow 2 overall. I think we'll check his progress reports after. And Gustafsson, he's still 70 overall, 7-5-2. Not a good record, but 934 save percentage, 1.78 goals against. He could grow from this. So let's go to let's go to the progress reports. Actually, no, let me check the team stats, and then we'll check the point leaders of the whole regular season of the entire league. So we finished first, yes. How many goals allowed did we allow? The least. So we were first in goals allowed per game. We won the William M. Jennings Trophy. Goals for per game. We were third with only 2.87. I'm surprised that's third. I mean, Pittsburgh's the only team to have over 3 goals for per game. That's a bit surprising. Our power play actually dropped with Braden Point on the first line power play. So we might have to change that and put Miller on the first line power play and maybe put Point on the second. Penalty kill. Wow, our penalty kill looks like it was first. Yeah, so we were just amazing defensive. 32-5-4 away. Yeah, that is solid. 10-0 in our last 10 games. So we went perfect in our last 10. Now let's just check the player stats of the whole league. Jamie Benn with 97 points. Again with 95 points. Stamkos with 87 points. Kessel with 86. Alright, so who led the league in goals? Patty Kane with 51 and Ovechkin with 50. So Ovechkin didn't win the Maurice Rocket Richard. It went to Patrick Kane. Tarasenko with 47. Yeah, alright, so looks like a defenseman now. I think Carlson won. He had the most points for defenseman. And he was second in goals. Yep, second in goals behind Burns. So he looks like he might win the Norris Trophy this year. Actually, you know what? I didn't even check the awards of last year, now that I think of it. Let's check the awards. So, player awards. So the Art Ross of last year went to Ovechkin. The Hart went to Ovechkin. So, the Norris went to Drew Doughty. I think we led in points, right? I think Carlson had the most points. So that's surprising. Seguin went to Ben. Calder went to Bo Horvat. That's a bit surprising. He's not a rookie. Constantine went to Jones. Vezina went to Quick. Jennings went to Quick. Masterton to Bogosian. Selke to McDavid. Alright then. And the Richard and Lindsay went to Ovechkin. So Ovechkin took home 4 trophies. Alright. That's interesting. So now finally let's look at the progress reports. And see how Zadina actually ended up growing. I hope he grew. So looking at the regular season, at our NHL team, so we have Shabbat. He went 21 modifiers, so his puck skills went up a lot. His deking and his hand-eye isn't that high, but again, look at his passing and puck control, 90 and 91. 94 offensive awareness, oh wow. 94 slap shot power, so his shooting is a lot better. His defense is solid. Skating is really good, really high. And his physical is actually pretty up there also. 85 strength, 88.6 body checking, 91 durability. Yeah, alright, so Carlson grew. Mate. Yeah, you got some natural growth there. That's good. That's good to see. He's still able to grow. Pyatt actually went down. He actually regressed. Stone went up, but I think that's statistical growth. It's not natural. Kyle Connor, even him with statistical growth, his wrist shot accuracy. Pajot, a bit of natural growth, a bit of statistical. Colin White, I imagine, is all statistical. Oh no, natural. Okay, that's solid. Alright, let's look at our in the system and see where Zadina is an 80 overall. Alright, so yeah, we did the right choice in sending him down to the juniors. Look at his puck skills, 85 passing, 85 puck control, 84 hand-eye, 85 deking. His offensive awareness is 86. His shooting is in the mid-80s. His defense is in the mid-80s. Yeah, we did a really good choice. He's going to be playing on our third line next year. Unless he grows even more, could be playing on our second line. Brasham to 73. This guy Gratham, he's at 58. Mironov, 56. Yeah, so nothing special. Gustafsson only went up by 1, really. Maybe it might be a flop. Wasn't he at 62 last year and he grew to a 70? Maybe he's an off-season grower. But Zadina, I'm really proud with Zadina. He went to an 80 overall. That's solid. Alright, so I think we covered everything. Actually, we didn't cover who we're playing next. So let's advance today. and see who'll be playing in the playoffs. It looks like we'll be playing Montreal in the playoffs by looking at the standings, but let's just make sure. Advanced day, come on. There you go, one more time. I think it should be the one now. Yeah, regular season has ended. And so is the AHL. Yep, we're against the Montreal Canadiens. And we'll look at their lines in the next episode. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for some more content. And I'll see you guys soon.